Hey YouTube, got another video review for you today. This is from a company called Lit Mobile. This is their solar power bank. About a week or so ago, I was on Facebook and I was scrolling down through there and I seen one of their ads and I thought, you know what, that looks like a really cool product, and I decided to get one, and I'm glad I did. This is a really neat product to have around the house, and I just wanted to do a quick review on it. The first thing that I noticed when I pulled it out of the box is, wow, they left this thing turned on, because the light is glowing right there on the top left. And then I looked at it a little bit closer and I was like, it's got solar written on below it. And I noticed when I got real close to it, my head blocked the light from shining onto them solar panels and the light went out. So at first it kind of confused me. I had a little blonde moment and I didn't realize that, you know, there's light coming in through the window right there, and there's a light above my head, and it was charging the battery through these little solar panels here on the front. So anyways, the second thing you'll notice about this charger is it's very well put together. You can see where they've used these fasteners all the way around to secure this thing together, and you know, the thing is really built like a tank. Right here on the side, it's got these little hand grips. So if you've got, you know, slick hands or whatever, you can pull it, you can pick it up and it don't slide right out of your hands real easy. As soon as you pick it up, you know, the first thing you notice is, man, this thing is kind of heavy for such a small little item. It probably weighs half a pound to a pound, but it is, you know, it's so dense, you know, and it's because of those batteries in there. It has a 20,000 milliamp an hour battery, which means, you know, that's a fairly large battery. So this thing is able to charge your phone up to 8 times. And when I say up to 8 times, I don't mean 8 times. It means up to 8 times. So that means if you have a phone with a huge battery in it, that it requires, you know, more energy to charge that battery, then you might not get 8 charges out of it. You might only get 6 or 7. But you know, some of the phones it can charge up to 8 times. So I just wanted to clear that up. The this side here with the white on it, this is the side where you set your phone on top and it charges your phone. And one thing that I really like about the wireless charger where you set your phone on top of here, and I would demonstrate that, but I'm recording this video on my phone. But one thing I do like about that wireless charging feature is my phone is in a case and it still charges. I found that really interesting because, you know, I have a new pickup truck and it has the wireless charging in the center console from the factory, and it won't charge my phone for some reason. But you know, this Lit Mobile power bank was ready. It was able to charge my phone with no problem with it in the case. So I thought that was a really great working feature. And anyways, one of the things you'll notice about this is it's got a little bitty lanyard right here for you to take and put a little carabiner, hook it in there, and you could hook it to a backpack or whatever you want, your belt loop, and carry it with you. I will say that this is a really handy device. It has some built-in LED lights. Wrong side. But and it has 3 different levels of brightness, and you just hit the button, there's the medium level, then you hit it again, there's the low level, and then you double click it real fast twice and it's back on high again, and then you double click it real fast and it turns it off. So I will say the one thing that is a little tricky for me getting used to is this device has one button, just one button here on the side. I'll try to zoom in. There you go. And that basically controls everything with that one button. And we've already went through this first solar light stays on, but then when you click the button one time, it tells you what the battery life is on this device, and you can see it was at 25 and 50, and then it went off. You know, it turns off after a few seconds, so it don't run, those LED lights don't run your battery down. But anyways, this is just a really handy device to have around your house, just in case the power goes off. You know, you've got a flashlight, and you also have a way to charge your devices. You can charge, you know, those, it's got 3 ports here on the top where you can charge 3 different plug-in devices here. You can charge a device with that micro USB on this other side right here. And, you know, you could charge something wireless on top right there. So, you know, you could charge multiple devices on this thing. And, you know, that really does come in handy. So that is a really good feature. You could also take this thing camping. You could take it out on a boat with you if you don't have electricity on the boat. You know, and this is just a really handy thing to have. You could also use it to charge your GoPro cameras. You know, if you're out on a boat and you're out fishing and you want to take some videos of your big catch of the day or whatever, and you're using your GoPro cameras, that's a great way just to charge them. And you know, you can also charge your handheld gaming devices, or if you're a photographer and you've got a digital camera, you could use this device to charge it. And so it is really handy. I'll kind of show you how it works. You turn it on, and you can see right here that there's a red light that lights up. And I'll demonstrate by setting my phone on top of it, but this is the phone I'm reviewing with. But listen. Well, it doesn't make a beep while you're videoing, but the charging light turned on and it went to green. I'll do it again real quick, and I'll try to pull it back off. Now it did it too fast. But anyways, this light goes from red to green once you put the phone on top of there to let you know that it's charging. And so, you know, that is a really cool feature. And so, guys, go check out their website. I just wanted to tell you though, it does come with instructions. It tells you how to use it. It does tell you about the charging status, and you know, if it's got all 4 LED lights on, it's at 100%. And you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. But there's their website. It's www.litmobile.usa, or I'm sorry, US. This is a made in China product. I wished it was a made in America, but you know, I can't really say anything. Everything's made in China these days. But anyways, guys, I feel like this is a solid made product, and I think there's lots of different uses for it. And you know, check it out. I think the retail price is $79.99, and I know they have a bundle deal. If you buy more than one, they give you better pricing on it. But anyways, please subscribe to my channel and like it, and hope you found this video review informative, and I hope it gave you some different ideas for what you could use this thing for. And I will talk to you guys later. Out.